From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Friday, March 29th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The Upper Peninsula Sports Writers and Sportscasters Association met in Marquette earlier this week to determine the top players, teams, and coaches of the high school boys basketball season. Iron Mountain's Foster Wonders is Mr. UP basketball this year. He scored nearly 24 points per game and averaged 7.5 rebounds, and he's just a sophomore. Marius Grazoulis of Marquette chipped in with 18.7 points and 12.6 rebounds. He is going to Grand Valley State. Mountaineer number 2, Marcus Johnson, 23.1 points and 4.7 assists, and he is a junior. Reese Castor of Gladstone, 22.7 points, 6 rebounds, and will be attending NMU. And Matt Ojala of Calumet had 19.3 points and a UP high in assists with 8.3, and we're hearing he's going to Michigan Tech. NMU assistant men's basketball coach Charles Belt has become the head coach of William Woods University in Fulton, Missouri. He just finished his 6th season as an assistant coach at NMU. The Wildcats reached the GLIAC semifinals this season. William Woods belongs to the American Midwest Conference, and it's a part of the National Association for Intercollegiate Athletics, or NAIA. The Owls were 18-12 last season, losing to Central Baptist in the conference tournament quarterfinals. Belt replaces James Hayes, who resigned to look for other opportunities. Bay College in Wisconsin yesterday taking on Wisconsin Lutheran, and a 6-4-3 double play by the Lady Norse, Eve LaFleche, Claire McInerney, and Caitlin Hardwick. That was in the 4th inning. Now in the 6th, they're down 2 runs, but Rapid River's Rochelle Vandeville with the base hit. Park River Harris's Paige Welch scored. Now it's just a 1-run deficit. Gladstone's Caitlin Hardwick, her 2nd RBI of the game, and that would tie the score at 3. But they could not capitalize again, so extra innings. International tiebreaker, Emily Brunchins with a run-scoring hit. Norse take a 4-3 lead. Next, Escanaba's Claire McInerney is going to get a shot down the left side. That will make it 5-3. That run proved to be important because the Warriors scored a run and had a tying run in scoring position, but Rapid River's Riley Hubert would get the game-ending ground ball, and the Norse hang on to win this one 5-4. The Bay baseball team defeated Carroll College 11-5, and in softball again, they won the 2nd game of the doubleheader 12-3. GLIAC softball, Ferris State swept Wisconsin Parkside 7-6 and 6-5. For the Bulldogs, Gladstone's Lexi Hongasto had 3 hits and an RBI in Game 1, and Escanaba's Becca Piron had 2 hits, an RBI, and scored once. In the 2nd game, Hongasto had a hit and scored a run, while Piron had 1 hit and 2 walks, scoring twice. An offensive lineman who played a number of seasons with the Green Bay Packers and a couple with the Detroit Lions has announced his retirement from football. TJ Lang was drafted by Green Bay in 2009 after playing in college at Eastern Michigan University. He did not become a starter until 2011. Lang spent the majority of his time at right guard, but also had stints at left guard in both tackle spots. He was named to the Pro Bowl in 2016, but the Packers and Lang could not agree on a contract extension, and he signed a 3-year deal with Detroit in 2017. He played 13 games and made the Pro Bowl, but he couldn't stay healthy, dealing with ankle, back, and neck injuries plus 2 concussions.